Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3,
I'm starting on the DF.
1. Fight.
Gets the Mega Half spawn, which is not the best spawn for Nyx in this map. Does collect the lightning gun, so yeah, has to look out for those rails. So we don't find an engagement yet. They both collect all the tools they need.
Where am I?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Well, it gets him the first damage. The time vals, but oh, she could also went for the heavy. But maybe he thought it was delayed or something. Still going to the heavy, but yeah. prox1mo is also on the hunt for the heavy.
Yeah. Now he's gonna get punished on Mega. It took way too long. Ooh, this is bad.
Yeah, no armor on the Nyx. And prox1mo in the upper position. The lower light just spawned, so there is some breathing time for the DF. Not much of a split of the items, so they probably trade, but there will be some punishment again. No, nothing hits, and Invis gets used.
I'm actually surprised that prox1mo didn't go for the frag there because he should have known. Nyx didn't have armor or.
Yeah. Oh, bye bye. No, it's
Nice.
yeah, but the inevitable happens.
Yeah. Now the rough spawns.
Oh, that rocket did nothing. That would have been a great opening for the DF, but prox1mo did not get hurt and has the Mega Health. Oh, now these rockets are doing the offense rate, especially with the hill. Wow.
What?
3 health.
I'm so confused. What happened?
Well, the DF clutches his first frag out, but yeah, he had nothing left after that fight.
Impressive. Tank.
This is gonna be rough, I think.
Yeah, of course, because like a Nyx, you need to be trading those damage and then use things to fall back. It's kind of an exchange rate, but there is not much on this map.
Yeah, but it's also like you need armor because you can spawn with it. And the map only has 2, and it's relatively easy to control one of them in control. But
wow, yeah.
that was clean.
True, he steals the heavy and the life of prox1mo. And it's not really a snowball in prox1mo's favor. DF is getting a good foothold actually.
Yeah, it's actually pretty impressive.
That hurt. Yeah, again, the same situation. Not really any armor on the DF, but he has a nice positioning. Gets the entry damage. And he plus backs pretty well. Well, not this time around.
I think he needed to die there, to be fair. Because he's... next item is heavy and no health. Yeah. He could have died and just saved his ghost walk, and I think that would have been way better for him.
True. Yeah, maybe he could even fight for the heavy.
Yeah,
He's just waiting on his Mega Health.
oh wow,
Wow.
LG.
Yeah, yeah.
52%.
What? What
60.
That's insane. Is that from the DF or from prox1mo?
The DF.
Wow. Because I do forget sometimes, although like Nyx is a light and has not a lot of armor, she is really good in sidestepping the LG.
Oh yeah. Oh, just slightly missed time.
Enemy defeated.
5-minute warning. Impressive.
Yeah. This is the danger zone
Stopwatch.
on this map because it's so easy to get Grail on spawn. And when you spawn with nothing, I don't know.
Yeah, you also see like the DF is really banking on this rail
Stopwatch.
a lot.
Yeah.
But because prox1mo is in control, he needs to hit 2 or 3 rails to get it in to the next track. Yeah, 6 minutes played. 4 fracks difference. And this is also, yeah, great entry damage, but there is another major item on prox1mo. And the DF hurts himself instead
Yeah.
of the enemy.
Yeah, and now prox1mo has taken both lights and he gets the heavy, so he knows the DF has no armor, and he also knows when the light spawns. So this is gonna be rough for the DF now. Yeah, and now the low light. He's being smart though, by not doing damage, so prox1mo can't pick them up.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yep, nice.
Nice. Indeed. Yeah, I almost felt like yeah, he got hurt, so he can deny this light, but there was a follow-up grill from the DF. But he needs to enter the rotation at some point. It's nice that he got the frag, but if he doesn't get into the rotation, he still has no option to get back in this match.
Yeah, and it just feels like his use of the Ghost Wall has been entirely defensive. And I mean, yes, sure, well, that's absolutely the most viable way. On this map, maybe you should use it more aggressively.
Impressive.
How much roll is he at, I think?
Stopwatch.
That's only 36%. prox1mo gets another major item. But I think this map was already played at the 5th minute mark.
Yeah.
Well, we might have some heavy control on the Nyx. Let's give her some screen time.
1 minute warning.
Shadows hide me.
Tank. Stopwatch.
But yeah, it's also that prox1mo already switched to pushback mode.
Yeah, he's just gonna be escaping. Yeah, now he gets heavy.
With a sliver of health. So
Yeah.
he's a broken tank.
Oof. 3 HP.
Yeah, pretty much as we expected.
Yeah. It's just rough when the map only has 2 armors and so few cooldowns. It's gonna be rough as Nyx. Especially on a small map where it's so easy to rotate all the armors. So it's rare for you to get one off spawn.
Yeah, you pretty much have. If you have the first spawn at heavy, you might get in the lead. Then maybe can hold it for that. But yeah.
Yeah.
On the other hand, like the first 4 minutes, he was doing pretty okay.
Yeah, it wasn't until prox1mo got a pretty solid rotation on both majors, and he managed to keep stealing one of the lights in between the rotations as well. So the DF only had 1 armor to work with, and at that point it just snowballed.
True. Yeah, now we enter the Veil of Neuf. Yeah, where the DF has, I might say, the better pick. So let's see if he can get back in this series.
They're pretty equal, but yeah, I agree.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm on the DF again.
Fight is going to leave a
He
mark.
needs to get back. Oh, he's actually just challenging his rockets. And gets the item. Yeah, I do think prox1mo does not have the rocket launcher yet. Oh, the damage!
Lead taken.
Yeah.
2 rockets and the bull rush to seal the deal. While a rocket launcher is maybe the best counter.
Stopwatch. Lead time.
Oh.
Or the LG. But yeah, if you send skill bearer in the air, he cannot do much with it, of course.
Oh, this is rough. Oh my god.
You lost. I changed my mind.
I felt his pain right there.
Stopwatch. Impressive.
Oh,
I will free you from your shame.
yeah. He needs to do something about giving... Like, he's giving away too many angles, I feel like.
Crush them.
Be healed.
Wow, did the bull rush not hit? Seems like it.
Impressive. Netmaster.
To be honest, I don't know.
Well, the first frag.
Oh no!
Ring out.
Bye-bye.
Killing spree.
All are
So the
enemies.
first frag was in the DF's favor. But right now it doesn't even seem that he can get to a weapon before meeting prox1mo.
Yeah, prox1mo has just been hitting every single important rail.
Be healed in the power of the ancients.
Oh wow! I did not expect him to get away with that.
So yeah, it is the case that DF stole the mega health while prox1mo was waiting on it. So it actually got the second frag. Both not really hitting their shots, but yeah, the real hits from both sides. But the DF was already available. Wow,
Oh,
this
that's
time the bull
unfortunate.
rush. The bull rush did hit this time.
Impressive.
And now prox1mo was actually in the same situation. The DF was a lot of the fights, not really having the weapons to fight with, but he escapes with his life and some tools to get a stronghold on the Mega Elf. Which is 6 seconds away. Oh, he actually left the area.
Yeah, I think in this situation he really needs to stack a little bit and hit a couple of rails before really trying to aggress. He should know that the DF has his bull rush up.
Nice rush. I do think rocket launcher is not the best way to do this. Maybe first LG, but ooh, in the end he did a lot of damage. After he switched to the rail, prox1mo is in survival mode. And he gets caught out. But there is no finishing blow. And the heavy will go to the DF, so prox1mo is still searching for scraps. But see, nice anticipation from the DF.
Impressive.
Yeah, this is what he needs to avoid. Getting caught in situations where prox1mo can just rail him repeatedly.
Yeah, and I do think like on the maps where skill wearer has room to move, then he's pretty hard to hit actually. But in those tight corridors on this map, he will be easier to hit.
Yeah.
And then it's just a tank with a large target. Well, they're trading the items. No, it's actually the DF who presses the issue. Gets a lot of G out, but eats 2 rails after it. Will get the Mega Health.
Death is the only release. I will not grant you.
I will lead the way.
Wow, I do think like DF is working with some momentum right now. If he can get to the health bubble without being railed, or the Mega Health actually. Wow, he even dishes out the damage.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the rail.
And prox1mo walked through the telly. That's surprising to me. Oh, oh.
Yeah, the opening rocket just as he went through the portal. Yeah, he got pushed out of position. Oh, is he going to steal this heavy? He tries to, but as soon as he jumps to it, he
I'm so
disappears.
confused by this game.
But yeah, those major items are tasty.
No, the weapon switch.
Oh wow, that armor saved prox1mo's life.
Impressive.
He gets his 11th frag on the board. It's rather low, but I think there are some poverty items appearing therein. Oh, he's even has a clear path to the Mega Health.
My life sustains you.
I will lead the way.
Yeah, and like this is what I meant, right? Verticality, you can just jump down as soon as you hear the full rush.
Yeah.
The heavy is actually bait,
Combo kill.
and
Is finally at
prox1mo
an end.
gets his 12th frag.
Impressive.
Just as he stops paying attention. Oh, just oh, those rails.
Yeah, that's 26 or no, 62% accuracy on rail for prox1mo. What did he have? Is also
With
no
40
sights.
rails fired.
Wow, indeed. Almost did 2k.
Crush them.
Well, at least the DF is running.
Impressive. Damage dealer.
prox1mo has such a snappy feel to his mouse. Like, is that a result of acceleration? Because he has so much control over it while it really goes fast.
It might be actually.
Or just a really high sense and wrist.
Maybe it is high sense considering that he rarely moves his crosser, if you get what I mean.
True, but then I find it great control that you get the crosshair so steady, even when shooting.
I will lead the way.
Trying with the BM.
You lose.
Oh, it was the last minute. It's allowed.
Yeah.
Thanks, the DF and prox1mo for this
You lose.
entertaining match. prox1mo got both maps in the end.
2,569 damage with rail alone. That's rough.
Well, at least he was spraying a heavy this time around.